Hello, everybody, and welcome into another edition of VIF Superstardom. We are on the back burner, less than 24 hours removed from EIF's 12th annual Vengeance. It was the first broadcast to ever air on the EIF network, and it was the first pay-per-view in EIF history. And now on the other side of that, two superstars who were in action last night. Assassin's not expected to be in action. He ended up retaining his title. Midnight expected to be in action, but not expected to be in the world title match. He fell on the short side of the stick. Now in Superstardom action, Assassins with The Miz, the IC champ, Midnight with Jericho. Two superstars who have qualified for the BFG, and they face off in our opener right now. Ding, ding, ding. And it starts with a snapmare for Assassins. And by the way, guys, we have so many announcements. We just had a pay-per-view last night. It feels like the pay-per-view's not even done yet because, well, first off, we went 5 hours, so we went an extra hour, god damn it. Well, like 44 minutes, but you know, whatever. Anyway, though, on top of that, folks, we have two massive announcements right here tonight. In fact, make it 3, because we have both the United States and Superstardom Championship being defended right here tonight. NBC Master in the main event will cash in his rematch clause from losing his championship. He and Blah Blah lock up horns again. It's the Brock Lesnar-Finn Balor match. Also, the U.S. champion Big Steph. He was unable to make it last night, but he is here to defend his one-plus month reign as the U.S. champion. And guess who Big Steph is defending against? We've been talking about him. It's been hard to ignore how good he has been. Big Steph will put the title on the line against Prof Jag with Bray Wyatt. That is coming up later on tonight. And that is announcement 1 and 2. Announcement 3, how about this? Wednesday night. Main event, ED Nexus Genesis, after winning last night, gets his reward. It's a one-on-one match with the EIF World Champion Ebams, who retained in a fatal 4-way just less than 24 hours ago, and he has to defend his title yet again. Ebams is being challenged. No rest for this man, and Nexus will reveal the stipulation by the end of tonight. Meanwhile, back to the action in the ring. It's a cross-axe from Assassins, who won over Greedy last night. Assassin's magic number, it is down to 1. His next scheduled defense is coming Tuesday, May 1st. And if Assassins wins there, all he needs to do is hide for about 10 days, which he's allowed to do, and he will become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in EIF history. Irish Whip sends Midnight Ray back to him, knee to the ribs, and knee to the spine. Assassins last week took an L to Jumper on Superstardom, so he wasn't happy about that, but this week he says, you know what, I want to kick the show off, I want to get right in the win column, and a nice running knee for Midnight. Oh no, well, he just got a reversal back, so there's a positive. And, oh, and apparently James says, okay, time for the bad guy to get in. Count beginning. By the way, both of our championship matches tonight are normal one-on-ones, just so everybody knows. This is, of course, on the SmackDown Live Arena. And, again, Tuesday, May 1st, that is Assassin's next title defense. And Tuesday, May 1st, guys, if you didn't already know, well, it is EIF X11. We confirmed that late last night. The X events are back once more. EIF X11 coming Tuesday, May 1st. So excited for that. We'll also, for the first time, be using the Arena NXT TakeOver San Antonio for that event. Assassins dominating in the reversal count. Midnight just able to get one back, and that's all Midnight needs to keep doing is just try to hone in a reversal. Try to just stay positioned right now on Assassins, who drops a jawbreaker, a bulk of a yellow bar. That is another ring escape. Greg, fix that mic, dude. And still so many superstars here tonight, including one who did not get a match last night. I'm not talking about K-Hart, but he did just join the party. We're talking about Velocity Champion Death Row, who found out who his opponent will be. I believe it's this Wednesday, right, Midnight? Yeah, so we got, fuck, dude. We got every title but the IC on the line this week. Holy shit. Ton of stuff going on. Nope. Nope, because we already announced his magic numbers down to 1. We want to keep that. Uh-oh. Midnight is just like, please help me, please help me. Getting out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Midnight messed up. And now Midnight with his back facing away. Signature connects. Midnight, get the reversal back. Get it back, Midnight. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. No. Skull crushing finale. Assassins hooking the leg. Midnight gonna try and hold on. 2. Come on, Midnight. Come on. You fucking suck. Yellow ball. Midnight said, I need opener. Assassin says, I need a win. They both get what they want. And the IC champion victorious in the opening match. All right. All right, fine, we'll do it. That's what they want. All right, well then, coming up next, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to get a preview of the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament, and we have to talk about that because last night, yes, the pay-per-view was great, but also we announced the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament, the 7th annual tournament that essentially determines who is the best in EIF in the calendar year 2018. And we already know one of the first-round matchups will pit the 7-seed Master B versus the 10-seed Deadly Gamer. They were also in the finals of the ED Open Invite tournament, so there is history there, and they are going to have more history written tonight. We'll get a preview of what that BFG looks like in Superstardom format, because up next it's Deadly and Master B. John Cena and Braun Strowman. Flower Pot, I see you're watching us. By the way, guys, the match is up. Thanks for watching, Flower Pot. Sorry, and I know you were watching us. I believe it was WrestleMania, so I apologize that I have not gotten back to you. It has been super busy. But anyway, if you listen to what Lil Greg put there, just message the Sexy Pinata, which is Midnight Mayfire. He's the guy that just held the L. He will be able to help you get in EIF. So. Anyway, match is up, so Deadly and Isaac, please join. What's that? Oh, good call. I was not going to either, James. You're not, are you kidding me? Yep, main event. Tripod, have you updated the website? Because last time I checked, it's like 3 weeks out of date. Okay, well, listen, here's the deal. Here's the deal. The shows that I did not run, I did not write the results down. So you're going to have to do that. Dude, man, you're lazy. All right, well, I'm going to send you a picture tonight. You definitely are, dude. You can't read tweets. You know? I'm sending it to him right now. I'm sending you because you're 3 weeks out. You're 3 weeks behind, dude. This is why you don't get nice things. All right? And for the record, true. All right, well, I'm going to get ready to, I'm going to be sending Tripod pictures in the meantime of the show results. In the meantime, we get this preview. Deadly with Braun Strowman, 25-8 against Master B, who is Mr. Money in the Bank, and they actually fell for it. Holy fuck. All right. Ding, ding, ding. I did say it. Yep. Tripod, they probably got sent to you out of order, but just like correspond with the dates. So. Anyway, we mentioned the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament revealed. If somebody can put that, Tripod, if you could put that as a thread online too, that would be great. If somebody could do that somewhere. Yeah, the BFG seeds. Both, if you can. What about a background picture? Could we do a nice little graphic? Could James maybe do a nice little graphic of like the, nice, thank you. All right, clothesline misses, STO connects. And by the way, guys, let's talk a little bit about the BFG right now because it's 16 superstars. First round, going to begin at a later time. It's either going to begin later this week or the beginning of next. They are all ED matchups, and so these 16 superstars in the first round will compete in what I like to call the preliminary round. It's a single elimination. Then the quarterfinals go to a best of 3. The final 4 superstars will compete in a best of 5 semifinal, and then the championship round, one-on-one, best of 7. All matches are normal rules. And the winner gets to pick a prize of their choosing. We've had guys pick anytime title shots every year. Some have picked selling them, and some people are making some pretty good money off that. So that does become an option. As right now, the only option for Master B is to try and survive against Deadly, who's been so good with Braun Strowman, but he has voiced some displeasure with having Braun and Deadly for the second pay-per-view in a row coming up short in a triple threat main event. It was the WrestleMania rematch last night at Vengeance. He was eliminated first, and then very shortly after, NBC, the Superstardom champion, dethroned by Blah Blah. And we had saw that before at an X event, X10. This time it's a different outcome because this time it does stand. And Blah Blah, well, definition of a fighting champion, less than 24 hours after winning his first main event title, he agrees to show up, and he puts it on the line tonight. Stomp connecting for Master B. And of course, Big Steph also defending a championship tonight. We have a lot going on this week. There's a lot happening in the world of EIF. And don't forget, here on Superstardom, which is the first show since Vengeance, it is now fitting that we kick back with Superstardom because that is where we're headed to our next pay-per-view. We do not have a date yet, ladies and gentlemen, but we do have that date for EIFX 11. However, our next pay-per-view event, our next 3-hour event, that is EIF Superstars Reborn. We cannot wait for that. Every year, it's the exclusive pay-per-view, the only pay-per-view of the year that every match is Superstardom. Should be fun. It looks like NBC caught those hands. Isaac thrown across the ring. Poor bastard. By the way, this year will be the 8th annual Superstars Reborn. Down at 3. Isaac comes in. Deadly clotheslining him down. And, you know, we've used Hell in a Cell. We were talking about this off-air last night, how we used Hell in a Cell as the arena for the last 2 or 3 Superstars Reborn. This year we'll be using a different one. And 2-1 knee. Headbutt connects. No, dude. You're not even allowed. You're an ED superstar. Brand verification. You made the choice to go over, dude. You made the choice to go over, dude. I told you to stay on Superstardom. You wanted to go to ED. Now Isaac out of reversals and Deadly not able to reverse back. Here he goes from the top rope, leg drop to the back of the head. I remember when he did. Does anybody know? Here's a trivia question. Anybody know the first Superstar John Cena did that move too? The leg drop from the top rope. Nope. Nope. Answer. Nope. Judgment Day against the Great Khali. Yep. Here's your useless trivia for the day. Anyway, Master B taking out Deadly. You. Actually, it might be DZ. It might be DZ. No, McDonough has nowhere near as many as you and DZ. You and DZ are the only people. Oh, wait a minute. Well, we'll talk about that in a second. Here's Isaac about to lose. He gets power slammed down. And what could be a preview, if it would be, definitely the lower seed would advance to the BFG 2. And Master B gets the shoulder up. To the middle rope. Calling him up. I sent, yeah. Now Master B with a measured up right hand. Oh! Definitely fell into the turnbuckles. It was an awkward landing for him. Inside leg stomp connecting. Is there 16 people in here? Oh, damn, dude. Oh, looks like El Jefe and Young Death Row are playing outside of the LF. They're just playing with each other, the U.S. and Velocity Champion. Velocity Champion was here last night, but Death Row, kind of a disappointing vengeance. One didn't end up on the card, and two didn't end up making the BFG. So kind of disappointing, and maybe Death Row, the Velocity Champion, feeling like he's got something to prove, so we'll see him in action later on tonight. Possibly up next, depending on how I'm feeling. Anyway. Tripod, do you have a planned match tonight? A planned match tonight. Nope. Okay, now let me ask you this. Now, no offense. I really do love El Jefe, but it is Big Steph. So kind of going back to what we were saying last night. When you talk about, like, really thinking you're one of the best, like, you got to beat good people. I have a proposition, because I don't think this has happened before, and I think it's a good challenge. I think it works for both you guys. You one-on-one versus... You, Tripod, one-on-one versus Death Row tonight. Non-title. Bobby Roode, Batista. No submission. No. Well, actually, Death Row, it's up to you. You could, I'll allow you to accept if you want to do that or not. No submission? All right. Yeah, do you want to do no submission? All right. It'll be the Batista bound versus Bobby Roode and his two finishers. Tripod gets an advantage. Two finishers in hand for Isaac. A 1-0 finisher count. All right, well then, as these two continue their match, let's go ahead and just make this happen then. Coming up next after this match, it'll be non-title, the Velocity Champion Death Row going one-on-one with the Hall of Famer Tripod for the first time ever. Those two go one-on-one. And look at this, from the middle rope, down goes Isaac. Oh man, look at that back. There is a lot of pain Master B is enduring right now. All right, Tripod said this will not be the next match. He's saying he can't start his console, folks. It's only because he realistically wants to warm up so he doesn't take this L. He doesn't hold an L. All right, Tripod back-to-back nights getting to pick the stipulation of his match too, making it no submission tonight. This counts as 1 of your 10. Just kidding. All right. No, only because it's a regular show, and I do consider 2 out of 3 crazy shit. It's pay-per-view stuff, though. Isaac is out of reversals! Oh, and he goes out of the ring, and there's Isaac putting on boring matches. No wonder his girlfriend doesn't like him. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, wait! Oh my God. Isaac, you're so boring, dude. You're boring. Isaac did have a decent opener last night, though, against Savage. He did have a decent opener with Vengeance. Oh, that would have been funny. They wouldn't have even noticed. And Deadly now talking really weird Here he goes. He's already went up top with Master B. He is going to continue to put the damage on. Now Master B with a reversal. Gonna dive? Never fucking mind. Oh, you're boring. And now, oh, man. Oh! That breaker connects. If that only could have had the 2 reversals for the mid-move. Now, back and forth they go. I don't know if I'm supposed to say Jack or JACR1907. So whatever and however you go by. Jacer. Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense, right? Anyway, that is a finisher, 2-0. Jacer, we'll talk more after this. Isaac's trying to make it lag. He's doing everything he can to disconnect so he doesn't hold the L. Referee getting back to his feet at the right time. Lots of lag. This is going to be huge. 1, 2, and Deadly with the victory. Well, it's Superstardom, and Isaac beat Deadly on ED. Deadly did the honors on SS. The rubber match could be coming this week or next in the opening round of the BFG. Somebody has to get eliminated in the very first round between 2 of these great superstars who made it all the way to the finals in the ED tournament. Congrats to Deadly on the big win. I am still going to do that. Yes. So, anyway, real quick, Jacer, yes, this is a league. This is an online wrestling league on the Xbox One. So, if you would like to learn more information, and if any of you out there would like to learn more information, go ahead and check out our website, leaguelineup.com/EIFlives. Also, want to remind you guys that if you'd like to join EIF, you can message at the Sexy Pinata. That is Midnight Mayfire, the Sexy Pinata. No, because you're rude to young talent. So anyway, Untamed. This is not universe mode, Jacer. This is not. You can see we're online. You can see on my screen we're online. We're gonna go to private. Anyway, well, coming up next, and you wouldn't be able to see this match on universe mode, though that is where Tripod has year to year had the most success in his EIF career, offline. Anyway, tonight he looks to get an opportunity to win the match, and that is against the Hellosity champion Death Row, who feels he was snubbed from the Battle for Glory selection, and now he has something to prove, says the Hellosity champion. Well, he's doing this on Tripod's terms, the request of no submission. Bobby Roode, Batista, James watching with me. That match is next. That match is up. Guys, go ahead and join. Yeah, we're gonna try and get everybody here matches. K-Hart, I will definitely try to get you one because I know you were there last night. So, all right. And you know what, guys? Just for the record, and you're gonna see this on Mixer, I am putting it to pin only. So it will be put on pin only. I am changing that as I was changing the rules, you fucking idiot. So. Jacer, again, that website name, somebody could provide him that link. That would be great. But it is leaguelineup.com/EIFlives. Take a look for Lil Greg. He'll be flagging you down with the URL to the website. And again, if you'd like to join, it's the Sexy Pinata who you can contact. He is in charge of our development show, Hellosity, which I believe this week is actually airing on Friday. So, now we have a... Looks like Death Row is going to try and use Blue Tista. Death Row really does believe he belongs on the main roster, and, you know, he beat Deathlock recently in a back-and-forth match, so he's challenging himself once more with Deathlock's opponent in round 1 of the BFG, Tripod, who once was a semi-finalist in the Battle for Glory, and I believe is also qualified in every BFG. So... All right, it's a 1-point trap out of 4 seed. This year he's at 9, which isn't terrible. So, and the 4 seed, of course, Tripod's highest ever. This year belongs to Untamed, also his highest rank. All right, here we go. Non-title Helosity champion Death Row with Batista and the Hall of Famer and BFG competitor Tripod with Bobby Roode. Ding, ding, ding. First time ever, and it starts with a spear. Both superstars have that move. Tripod again, and yep, he's already, well, it doesn't count as spamming. It's only the second time, but you know what he does. You know trips. Anyway, and this is Death Row, though, inexperienced. Only a few months in the EIF right now, and this is where Tripod looks to take advantage. Tripod really looking to rebound after last night. Another unfortunate performance in which Tripod looked even better in this Hell in a Cell than he did the one in WrestleMania 11. But Tripod once again coming up short, so just trying to go back to basics, get a couple of wins here. He knows he cannot compete in the very next EIF World title match, but he has to just keep going, keep grinding it out. Pair of elbow drops connecting for him. This isn't created, you fucking use. Tripod using a reversal, nice big boot. And Death Row gets Tripod to use his first of 3 ring escapes. Oh, look at that. Death Row's feeling it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was going to say, don't make that taunt too long. Oh, and another boot. Smart move there. You're cheap with the spear, too, dude. Your spear is banned on ED, too. He's done that boot twice. He did the boot twice. Well, dude, you made a little sarcastic comment on him. Hold the L, Tripod. Just be quiet and hold the L. Anyway, Irish whip into the corner, L. Clothesline connects. Right hand Tripod reverse with a forearm of his own. And here comes Tripod. They clothesline to the back of the head, so no green bar coming for Death Row. And I don't think anybody expected it. I do expect a pretty competitive match. First finisher, though, is in possession of Death Row. Tripod's still long ways from that. And remember, though, now look at the position Tripod's in. Cannot use the Batista bite based on Tripod wanting to make it no submission. Nice boot across the face. Death Row might be looking for a Batista bomb. Tripod following his bluff. Forearm, reverse, Irish whip takedown. Elbow into the leg. Tripod out of reversals, and he's going to go out of the ring. Tripod using 1 ring escape already. That one does not count as a ring escape. Second taunt for Death Row. Also, by the way, folks, we can confirm the winner of tonight's Superstardom title match will be the champion to walk into X11 to defend their title. That's 15 nights away on Tuesday, May 1st. So kicking off the new month with an X event. Tripod asks for clean entry. He gets it. All right, Tripod is really allowing it. Oh, and there's the spear. Rewarding your clean entry. Tripod is a manipulative little man. Death Row clubbing him in the back. Big boot again. Ground assault. Tripod brought to his feet. Death Row is in the wheelhouse right now. I think Tripod's struggling a bit. Tripod is an ED guy, and young Death Row I would consider more a Superstardom character. Tripod with a clothesline to the back. Elbow to the sternum. Death Row having to be careful. Just 1 reversal in possession, so this kind of favors Tripod, and he knows that. Tripod's smart enough to know I got a couple of free moves on this guy, basically. But Death Row has his second reversal back. Tripod with a signature in hand. Also matters on kicking out. Who's going to be able to kick out of a lot? Death Row was tested a couple of times against Deathlock recently in an ED match. They had a very good contest on ED just a week ago. And there's the spear signature. That is the spear and the signature now with 2 finishers. Uh-oh. Tripod has got to watch out. Tripod goes for the reversal. And now Tripod, right hand connects. Tripod with a finisher now. Death Row is in red, so Well, in terms of the health bar, but you can see his torso actually just yellow. Tripod is definitely the more damaged of the two. And this is the stuff that frustrates Tripod. A guy who's hovering around 700 EIF matches played. He hates seeing this stuff. A new guy in EIF gaining attention and possibly going over him. And Tripod never really had his day in the sun. It wasn't long. He didn't have the kind of runs that you're seeing NBC have. Greedy, Raymond, Anthony, Brutality, Hybrid, all these big guys that he's been around his whole career. They had their time. Tripod is wondering when his will come. There's a big finisher reversal, and I thought maybe into a glorious DDT, but to no avail, although Tripod does capitalize on a big reversal. Who is Dual Candy in Superstardom? He wants a match, and you know what? I do want to give him one tonight. We probably will do that because he's always showing up. No reversals. Tripod going to take advantage, stealing the finisher. Batista bomb connects. Tripod looking to pin the Velocity champion, and no. Tripod can quickly wheel off. Something up. Tripod tweaking the arm a little bit, and death row again with a reversal. Close on connects. Death row's going to get a signature out of this. 1-0 finisher count in favor of Tripod. He says, I'll play the game. I mean, this is the big thing. You are going to notice a difference in terms of experience, in terms of knowledge. You know, Tripod does have that on his side, and I have seen Tripod win a lot of matches just based on his experience and being in previous situations. But Death Row milking some time right now. Tripod taking some damage. Right hand from Death Row. Both guys fighting for something here. Realistically, Death Row out of reversals. One finisher. He goes for it. Oh, man. Tripod's going to make it 2-0. Finisher connects into the pin combo. He hooks the leg. 2-0 Tripod, 2. And no! The Velocity champion kicks out again. Tripod a little disappointed about that. And this match was starting out very good for Death Row, but for Tripod, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Something he can't do in the bedroom, but in the wrestling ring, he's getting better at. In the ring, Death Row picked up. Kick to the midsection, misses. Another boot. Death Row, I am going to tell you to calm down on that grapple, that ground grapple that you're doing. Yeah, the other ones are okay, but just the ground grapple where you get on top and then ground and pound. That's a different one, definitely. Who is Dual Candy in Superstardom? Is he Goldust? Zach Ryder, nice. He's 3-2 with Zach. We'll do Zach Ryder and Carl Anderson, get some Velocity action. I like that. Maybe, fuck, I don't know. I don't know what else I'll do tonight. Debating. We got a lot of people here tonight, so we're definitely going to have to do some multi-mans. We are, yeah. I'm happy we're flying through stuff right now. Yeah, I'm debating on doing entrances for the title matches. Yeah, sure. Let's do that next. Let's do Hachi and that other guy. Like a Tripod. Tripod is so lucky Death Row did not get up. Oh man. And Tripod, for the record, everybody, just to clarify, Tripod just did a legal move. It was clean. He made the transition change, which resets the stall count. Death Row might be able to get offense, and he does off the signature. Death Row able to get offense off the signature, and right there he would usually do the Batista bite. That is a clean stall, 4-second stall, but it's pin only, and the move was changed to an elbow drop. 2-1 finisher count, 2. Tripod powers out. That was smart. Death Row. I haven't, because your last few matches haven't needed kicking out. Yep, it's pin only. So we turned submission off because Tripod requested if he was to fight Death Row, it had to be with no submission. Velocity champion had a good match against Deathlock last week. He's putting on an entertaining display here against another main roster talent. And we kind of forgot to mention this, lost in the shuffle of all the conversation to go on tonight, but let's not forget last night at Vengeance, Death Row was present to see Eclipse become #1 contender via a triple threat match. That will be an ED stick. It will be Eclipse and Death Row later on this week at Velocity for the coveted championship on that brand. Tripod hit with a shin breaker. Death Row has Tripod on count out. He is not going to do that though. He slides in. Death Row sends Tripod off the ropes. Big spine buster. That is a legal move. It's a finisher is banned off rebound. A finisher is banned off rebound, but a signature is not. Oh. Sorry, my bad. Only catching finisher. Well, either way, we at least know that that was legal. And now Tripod looking. Oh no. Death Row misses Tripod out of reversals. He got it. 3-1. Glorious. DDT connects. Tripod. Oh wait, that might be rope break. That might be rope break. No, it's not. 1, 2, and Death Row has to use a finisher. 3-1. Tripod has got to put Death Row away here before things get dicey for the former EIF World Champion on both ED and Superstardom. Held the belt on this brand twice. Suplex connects. Tripod of the knee on top of the head. Death Row is getting a fight, and this is the thing, Death Row, a lot of confidence for this new fella here in EIF. I'll tell you what though, he fights some of these bigger name guys, these main roster guys. He realizes the competition is more stiff than he probably thought. Death Row running clothesline, Tripod ducks underneath it. Death Row off the rope, Big Boot misses. Spearman, oh, he got him. The clip of all hell. Tripod with a right hand. Well, hey, this is the third match of the night, but usually a match of the night so far, right? This is a good one. Tripod and Death Row. Yeah, no, you're right. That's fair. That's fair. Tripod, calm down on the elbow drop on the ground. Tripod Irish it into the corner. Death Row, what's he thinking now? Oh! Tripod nailed his head off the turnbuckle. He's going to reverse it now. Death Row gets his head thrown. Both guys a little. Well, oh, that is a mid-move. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Get that mid-move out of here. That might be it. 3-1 finisher count. Death Row made a critical mistake. Experience will teach you not to. Tripod, the one with the experience. Dead center of the ring. 4-1 finisher count 2. And no! Somehow, Death Row kicks out. I think we might find our new guy who might be the best at kicking out of EIF. God damn, I don't know that guy. Anyway. Yeah, he was the only one of 30 people to no-show. Anyway. I'm literal about that. Anyway. Tripod a 4-1 finisher count. And Tripod is, I'll tell you what guys, Tripod's slowing this match down because I've seen this side of him. He doesn't know what's going to put this guy away now. Tripod's starting to ask himself questions. Axe handle to the back. And Tripod's going to be very frustrated if he loses this one. He always is, but he feels like he's got this one. Is that your fourth taunt? That is a... Oh, never mind. Sorry. That's clean. That's clean. Young Death brought to a knee, and Death Row really unresponsive at this point. Tripod is in the wheelhouse, and now you're, and like I said, folks, you're seeing this match slow down a bit. Nice clothesline connects for Trips. Knee to the chest from Tripod. And now Tripod again, we talked about slowing the pace down. These guys are getting their reversals back too. Tripod's also climbing up the momentum ladder I mean, how many more finishers can you kick out of, though, of your death row? That was the 4th one he was hit with a couple minutes ago. Trevor, that is your 5th taunt. You're only allowed 7 in the IF. I cannot believe we actually might use that rule. Anyway. That is true, yeah. That rule. Tripod again, and now wait a minute. Oh, and now death row responds. Now death row responds. Oh, and he went for it. Damn. I could maybe see some of the psychology there. Tripod with his, what was that, his 2nd or 3rd? 2nd? All right, James has the watchful eye on that. If you're watching on, if folks who are watching on twitch.tv/EIF Network, that graphic will be provided for you. Guys, for the record, because this match is going on for a while, we'll do the hot shoe match, and then Greg, we might have to make yours a multi-man, just to get the 2 title matches tonight going. Just based on time, because, again, 2-hour frame, so. We'll see. Tripod will take it. The game, hey, sometimes you're victims of the game, right? And Tripod knows all too well about that. Right hand over the skull. Death row smart to be clean there. You know, one of the things I've said about death row in the past, in the couple months that we've had him here, is he gets smarter as the matches go on. I really feel like he, better than so many people, adapts to his opponent and how they play the game. And everybody's different. Here comes Tripod. Oh, and death row just got his 2nd reversal back. That could have been huge. Had he used it a little premature. Yeah, but you can do that ground grapple like ground and pound again because it's been a while. So anyway, death row. Oh no, and death row is going to leave. And again, I'm talking about adapting to situations, and he did that because he would have stayed in the ring. He would have stayed in the ring earlier in the match, and he started noticing what Tripod was doing, and he picked up on his tendencies. Death row. A very intelligent superstar. Walking around the ring, a few months in this man's short career, he is having a fun time. And it is a very good match. Okay. Count of 5. And by the way, can I quickly point this out, guys? Rewind to when Death Row gave Tripod clean entry and Tripod speared him. And Tripod not going to do the same. You knew it. And that's something Death Row will have to learn from. This is Tripod you're playing. This is Tripod you're playing. Tripod asked for clean entry. He got it. He asked for no submission. He got it. Oh, no! Both guys down to 1 reversal. That's a finisher! Finisher elbow to the back. I love how dumb it looks. Oh, wait a minute. No. 1, 2, no rope break. Tripod kicks out. Oh, man. 4-2 finisher count. This match continues past. We have just hit the 21-minute mark in this match. And these two back and forth. Tripod, I guarantee you guys, I have seen his room. There is little insulation. This dude is sweating. Death Row. And Tripod again reversing. Tripod stole the signature, by the way, guys. That was a signature reversal. Now Tripod with a spinning neck breaker. Actually, I have seen him do that. Death Row. Oh, what will Tripod do? Nice clothesline into the turnbuckle. Man, love that sight. And now, I love that website. I know it. Death Row again, a smart move, clean transition. This is legal. Tripod down to 1 reversal. He went for it. Death Row could not reverse. That is 5-2. Tripod hooks the leg. Death Row's kicked out of 4. Can he do it again? No. Over 20 minutes. Oh, just shy of 23 minutes. Tripod overcomes Death Row. What a match, though. Absolutely. Well, either way. Death Row representing Velocity, proud in that match. And Tripod, the veteran, this is what Tripod wanted, though. He wanted a big bounce back, and I think Tripod might have needed that victory more than Death Row did, and it turns out he gets it. Oh, anyway, all right. Well, coming up next, we continue the Velocity trend, and Little Greg recently returned to EIF, and now with him making his EIF return is another superstar from way in the past. Maybe not as well remembered, but Hachi Roku, and by the way, Tripod or Midnight, whoever, add him back through the free agents list. His name is on the website, so you just have to pull him back on the web, onto our roster, and so Hachi Roku will get an opportunity to go one-on-one with Convicted, the former two-time Velocity champion. Came up short in last night's Contenders match. What? Hachi. And then Roku, like Roku TV. All right, guys, the match is up. Please go ahead and join. This is for Hachi Roku, Convicted, and James Arkoffel. We'll invite Dual Candy, but it will not be Carl Anderson versus Zack Ryder anymore, just for the sake of time, because we have two championship matches tonight. So, sorry, boys, but multi-man will definitely happen. All right, so Convicted is in, James is in. We simply await Hachi. Oh, by the way, Hachi, I guess I never told you this. I'll send you a game invite right now, but for future reference, just go to my profile and you'll be able to click. Oh, you are? Okay, yep, that's cool. If you're joining, then we're good. Nice. How's life been, Hachi? Man, when were you in EIF? When did you join? Was it 11, 10? How do you feel that you were once Yoshi and now you're Hideo? Is this fucked up at all? I mean... Piece of shit. The Tajiri DLC doesn't come out. Ah. I remember that. That's the thing, you have underrated characters. Like, if I remember correctly, Hideo is cheap as fuck. So I think this will, like, be a big help. Hey, Nexus is in the party. Nexus, what's the step? Hello, Pocket. And welcome in to watching the EIF Network here on Mixer and Twitch. And this Velocity match, Convicted, the former champion, Hachi Roku, making his EIF return Ding, ding, ding. And so we are underway. Yep, the bell has rung. You guys are good. Oh, bad start. I did say it. I apologize. Well, we can't, unfortunately, man, I can't redo. Great, he's going to quit EIF. Fuck, anyway. All right, well, it was nice having him back for the first time. No, I'm just fucking with you. Anyway, so well, hopefully I am. Anyway, Hachiroku making his EIF return. The last time he was in an EIF ring was some 6 years ago, back in 2012. He mutes the drop kick. Oh, nice kick. And it's the first time we get to see him use Hideo Itami. The last superstar that was Hideo Itami in EIF, we're not talking about. Anyway, all right, so Convicted with a reversal. Goes for the right hand, stop with the left. What? Yeah, that's right, James. Anyway, Stomp connects, Convicted reversed from the ground. This is our fourth match of the night, one-on-one again, and we have a lot of those planned on tonight's show, but we will be getting a multi-man for you coming up, folks. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I know you love hearing it like I do. It might be time for a Carnamania after this. We might have to. James, you in that? There we go. Untame, you doing that? Right now, Convicted having a good stuff right now. And Convicted had a rough start to the Triple Threat Contenders match last night. But by the end of the match, I think he might have been the best. He and Greg, here's the funny part, they outwitted, in my opinion, Eclipse. And Eclipse was just the benefit of a Triple Threat match. So Convicted trying to just do the same thing that Tripod did. You know, both superstars coming off tough losses for them last night. It's just about rebounding right now. But Greg, who's come off with a very hot start since returning, Hachi now returning much like him, and Hachi looking for the same kind of results. Both men out of reversals, though, and a nice waist lock. Oh, on the ropes. First ring escape used for Hachi. That looked painful. Official getting in the way. Hachiroku going to slide back in. Knee misses. Clothesline does not. And Convicted sent outside. And there's the suicide dive. Superstardom. Anyway, Stomp connects for Roku. And a second stomp dialed in there. Hachi will re-enter the squared circle. Convicted going to get back to his feet. Hachi might fly again. Convicted is not safe on the outside, and in the ring he can be in a danger zone also. But he's able to get the offense. And attacking the legs. Jason Jordan, some call him Jason Angle, I guess, right? What the fuck? Signature in hand for Convicted. He is reversed. And now Hachi, nice spinorama. Oh, Convicted, give him credit. That's a tough reversal to get there when those moves, you know, they're not instantaneous. You kind of have to wait. And now, Convicted with a couple of strikes. Hachi out of reversals. And he's going to go for it. Convicted on the ground right now. And Hachi taking his time. Hachi out of a reversal. So now you do want to kind of wait. He's trying to get the crowd into it. You better not do what I think he's going to do, Greg. Free move. All right. Okay, fine. He moved. He moved. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. He moved. He moved. He moved. Let him go. Hachi, just for the record, dude, I would just count in your head like 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you go past that count, I would not do another move. Now, you can pick him up. You can change the position he's in and then do it. But if wherever he's at, oh, yeah, I apologize. Yeah, if it's a mid-move or he's out of reversals, you can stall however long you want. Hell, you can even switch him. All right, well, don't do it right now, though, because he has reversals. Anyway, that's a finisher as predictable as you'll get to. Convicted didn't see it. Go to sleep, the GTS. 1, 2, and Hachi wins in his return. Convicted doing the job. And Hachiroku, welcome back to Extreme International Fighting. He picks up a W here on Superstardom in his return. Convicted still searching for answers here because he has got to find something, some sort of resolve. And I guess for now, it's going to be leaving the Xbox Live party. All right. Don't laugh like that. It's really creepy. Anyway, all right. All right, let's figure this out real quick. Stewie, are you ready? 5-man, you're in it. All right. Okay, let's see here. We have Greg. We're going to hope Greg's connection doesn't bottom out here. Greg, James, K-Hart. Okay, well, you know what's up. You're in a match. That's 3. Stewie 4, Untamed 5. You guys are in a 5-man. Yes, buddy. We need you, Nexus. Well, I want to wait and see if I can get you a one-on-one. I'm trying to get Jumper a one-on-one with somebody. Oh shit, where the fuck that Dual Candy kid left? Oh well, I can't hold up for him if he's not in here. But if it doesn't connect, then Dual Candy can come back. Or Dual Candy could fight Jumper if we end up absolutely needing to. Alright, are you really messing with him right now? Oh, shit. Alright guys, give me 1 second here. I'm getting this match set up. All right, the match is up. So go ahead, folks, and join. The people that I mentioned, Untamed is already in here. The others we need are Nexus, James, also K-Hart, and Lil Greg. My bad. Yeah. Hold the L, Stews. Dual Candy, you might want to stay in the party if you want to match, dude. I'll be honest with you, I do a really bad job of... What? What? Can you say that again? Oh, hey, Candy. Who is not in this match yet? K-Hart? I don't know. Well, buddy, you gotta come a little faster. I'm sure you've never been told that in real life, but... Well, you're not right there, so... Alright, dude, why are you talking like a fucking auctioneer? Just get in the damn game. We got a fucking retard named K-Hart. Alright, there we go. Like now he's bossing us around after his own mistakes. Mama, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, I bring the crashes to the party. And you know me. Alright. Cards plan. I put you in the 5-man. Wow. Alright. I only love money and my 5-mans. I'm sorry. What's up? What do you mean? K-Hart, Untamed, Nexus, and James. So you and K-Hart, you're the only Helocity guy. K-Hart's a Helocity graduate that's trying to get his feet going. James, I don't count you as a real Velocity graduate. Oh, fuck. You gotta get a degree, dude. See you, Nexus. Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Hey, Dual Candy. Dual Candy, are you here? Okay, dude, again, this is not how you get recognized in the EIF, dude. I'm sorry. Dual Candy, are you there? Alright, great. So Dual Candy is not here, so we will move on and... Alright, Jumper, you're gonna have to try this, okay? Yep. Jumper, I know this sucks, but dude, I gotta go. Here's the thing, man. Tonight, I'm not planning on being here an hour late. So if this doesn't work, a bunch of people are getting no contest, and I'm moving on to my next 2 matches. So, yeah. All right, not Greg. Nexus, you'll sit out for now. If this doesn't work, we'll see who doesn't connect. If it's Greg, we'll throw you back in. If it doesn't work, nobody gets matches, and I'm happy. I didn't mean that. I'm really not. I would love to get all the matches going, but... All right, anyway, the match is up. This match is for everybody that already joined plus Jumper. What the fuck was that? Tripod, I'll be honest, dude, like, this is, and I could be wrong. I really could, and I'm open to being wrong. Jumper, by the way, we need you to join. You're the only one that hasn't picked up yet. And I know you're there. I see your mic, whether you want to do this or not. Anyway, here's what I was going to say. Now I'm going to tell you guys right now, this would be another guess. This would be another guess. You guys constantly switching renders probably is also going to make this game lag out. Now I can't see James overall, so I'm just going to remake the match. So, thanks. Nope, it's cool. We'll remake it. We'll remake it. Nope, remaking it. I'll make you guys work hard. I'll make you guys work for it. You want to fucking do this, alright? Anyway. Oh, Tripod. Now I remember I was going to say this. Okay, so look. I might be wrong about this. I swear, though, every time I hear Midnight say, Tripod, you're on Twitter, you always say no. The match is up, guys. Everybody that was just in, please join again without picking different characters. I'll figure it out. Nope. Nexus is not in. Nexus was replaced with Jumper. We thought that since Nexus connection from New York wasn't good, we'd try with a guy from Australia. So... Well, we are trying that too, actually. It's doubly bad. Alright, so the match is up again. We have Jumper, Untamed, James. I need K-Hart and Greg to rejoin. And the 8 people that talk in the party only mean I have to raise my voice, so let's not do that. Don't go. Alright. How close are you to there? Is it at the XL Center? Damn. That's a big place. Dude, their team cannot sell for shit. And they want an NHL team back there? Idiots. No, obviously, but Hartford, like, some fans really go bring NHL back. Like, dude, your AHL team sells 3,000 tickets in a 17,000 seat stadium. K-Hart. K-Hart, if you need help, man, it's Neville, not Adrian Neville anymore. So if you just go to the ends, you'll find him. Okay, seriously, tripod. Again, dude, you're supposed to be a GM. Untame, ready up. You're, yeah, dude, guess what, man? People respect me. Nobody respects you, okay? They're still trying to figure that out. That was unnecessary. Please, guys, make this work. Not gonna work. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I try to get more Please stop. All the noises. Please, please, please. Nope, it's not gonna work. Dual Candy, you are not getting a match. You were gone for 15 minutes trying to finish your Fortnite game. That's not the time to do that. All right, how many hours are in a day? I don't know how old you are, but if you don't know the answer, it's 24, and we need you for 2. All right, that gives you a lot of time to play Fortnite. What the fuck? All right. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, we're going to give no contests out tonight because we have 50 minutes to do 2 main events, basically. So that's unfortunate, and I know, and I am very sorry to everybody. This game is, as you can see, I've got a black screen, so it's a mix of connections. I think it's Greg, Jumper, and Nexus personally, but I mean, if you guys want, I'm open to. Here's this. How about this? I'm open to trying it one more time with Jumper and Nexus. It's fine. If we want to try, if Nexus wants to try, let's try it one time without Greg, because we tried it without Nexus. What? Okay, does Nexus want to match or no? Alright, well then never mind, it's no good contest. And because you don't want to match, you don't get a part of the no contest, so congratulations. Hope you lose in round 1. Anyway, alright. Cancel that out. Alright, guys. So, sorry about that. I hate doing that stuff. Especially because the show is going, but, you know, shit happens. Don't care that you suck. Alright, so give me a second here. Can't hear you. Alright. You were on there because I was getting your attention like 18 times. I kept saying, Dual Candy, are you there? Dual Candy, are you there? It's on the stream. You can go back and watch. So, you can watch your match slip away from your hands. All right. Anyway. All right, so it is James, Greg, Untamed, K-Hart, and Jumper. They all get no contests. At least you guys... So, all right. Sorry about that, guys. Again, 5-mans do work. It's unfortunately a 50-50, and when we're trying to get these things going, and we're on a limited time schedule because we have the 2 title matches, had we not, it would be a different story. But we know we have to do the US and blah, blah, elected to show up, so we have to do that as well. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on. James with us for this. Entrance is coming up. We have our 2 championship matches tonight, the U.S. title on the line. Big Steph defending in the absence of not being able to last night. He will defend against a guy who made waves last night, made waves at WrestleMania, and perhaps is on the rise for the second time in his career, and it is just ahead of time for camping season. Prop Jag with Bray Wyatt. And Big Steph with TJP. We should do that. Yeah, that's good. The more gifts we use would be good. Use gifts on matches. Like, if somebody gets green barred, just use gifts on that. Like, who cares? Alright, guys. Davon, switch me, and you and Prof switch spots. Davon, you should be on the spot where Prof was. Prof, there, yep. And James' stuff is loading, so... No, the joke I was trying to say is that you were him. James, I can't see your overall. All right. Huh. All right, great. We'll remake it. So, sorry about this, guys. We're having same problems as we did last. Don't you guys ever buy a water bottle that's like kind of dented at the bottom? It just pisses you off because it like you can't sit it up. That's what I'm going through right now. Similar to last night here when we had vengeance issues. Although when we got to the world title match, it was pretty good. So let's hope for the same tonight in both of our matches. Here, let me remake this. Yeah. Really anything. Honestly, we never had like a set one. I think the WWE Championship. Or no, we actually used the WWE like 90 title. Undisputed was pretty cool. I did like the Undisputed.
According to Wikipedia, the WWE Championship is a World Heavyweight Championship created and promoted.
Who was the first Undisputed Champion? Was that The Rock? Oh, right. He beat him and Stone Cold. And then it was Triple H like a month later, I think. That was a good one. That was a good one. I know who it was, obviously. It's crazy how it happened. Are you asking me? It was Finlay. It was a fatal four-way. That would be Techno Legend. So nope. Techno versus Anthony. Yep, and then Finlay cashed in thinking it was a one-on-one, but did not realize that because it was a new title, it was technically no champion, and therefore it was a five-man for the last, like, 5 minutes, and it was fucking insane. By the way, guys, if you're watching on Twitch, you'll get the entrance audio. If you're watching on Mixer, you're going to get this live, but you're not going to hear this music. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. This match is for the EIF United States Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Buffalo, New York, representing Bray Wyatt, Proofton. And last night we almost said by virtue that Prof and James would be a #1 contenders match. Well, not only was it a match that had those implications, it was also a very entertaining match, possibly match of the night. And Prof Jag also had a very entertaining performance at WrestleMania, and hard to believe what the difference 3.5 weeks or so can make. He ends Jetstar's career, he wins a couple on Superstardom, he beats James in a classic, and now Prof Jag finds himself back into relevancy here in EIF after being gone from such for well over a year. He has an opportunity to reclaim a championship. Prof is an extremely dangerous man in EIF right now on this brand. This is going to be a tough one for the champion. Prof has WrestleMania and Vengeance victories here in 2018 under his belt. This is not a pay-per-view, but it is perhaps the biggest match now for him because there is a championship victory he is searching for. His opponent has held the U.S. title for 1.5 months. Can he keep it going? Not Roman. Not Roman. Wrong guy. Look at the entrance. Look how cool it looks. Ready? Hashtag. Yeah. Introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring from New Jersey, representing TJP. He is the reigning and defending EIF United States Champion, El Jefe Big Steph. Big Steph unable to be here last night, but here tonight on Superstardom, he looks to make his 3rd consecutive successful title defense. An opportunity against Prof Jag, a very deadly superstar, but Big Steph, still a well-beloved character here in the EIF. Tyron, you're too late coming back, so enjoy Raw tonight, buddy. It's the only action you get for wrestling. Anyway. What are you just going to buy, like a $15 upper-level ticket? I don't blame you. That's what I do. People get so... People are like, dude, why would you sit upper level at Raw? Like, dude, first off, upper level tickets are not even bad. Second, it's because you don't feel like spending $300. So, okay, did my internet just seriously go to dial-up? Like, what is going on? Because now this isn't loading. What the fuck is going on? Alright, well, I'll try and remake it. Sorry, guys, I really hope this is not me now. I'm going to be very angry if it is, so... Guys, let's, here, listen, James, is it okay if I try to make it without you? Obviously, I know it's probably not you, it's just... Alright, cool, thank you. Alright, we're going to try and get you guys in this match without. If this doesn't work, folks, I don't know what happens tonight, you know. I really hate calling matches from a computer, and that's what I'm going to end up having to do here. So, and real quick, I know, like, because Jumper's here, obviously, he woke up so early for this, and I know that sucks, guys. But again, we're victims of the game. We can't, like, I can preach that all day and people can get mad at me however they want, but I'm not going to say, you know what, guys, we'll make the show 4 hours so that everybody gets a match and is happy. You know what I mean? Because then I won't be happy. So it's one of those things, and I'm not happy in this case right now. We're just trying to get these matches going. Obviously, some important stuff, and we made some big announcements tonight. Really hoping we can live up to them. Alright, so I have made it into a triple threat. So this is just for Prof and just for Big Steph. And if this doesn't work, well, then I know. What? Do I have any idea about what? On what day? Yeah, probably. I'll probably do one there, but I'd like... Okay. Wow, dude, you're so hard. What'd you buy, a $200 ticket, right? Jesus. Terrible seats, too, man. You're... It's a horrible view, dude. I had those for Battleground, and they were awful. Nice, it worked. It worked. Well, that's a positive. Dude, that's probably what I'm going to do for WrestleMania next year, because I'm going to go, so I don't care. I'll pay for the cheapest ticket. Anyway, all right, guys, here it is. Championship on the line. Big Steph, are you ready? Prof, are you ready? All right, I probably won't. Good luck. Ding, ding, ding. So here we go. The U.S. title on the line. Drop out your suspenders for faking the bell. The referee gets hit first. Big Steph looking for a kick. Both guys going to miss each other a little bit. The targeting might be an issue here, too, with it being set up as a triple threat. But either way, Big Steph off to the early start. And for Big Steph, this is, you know, in some ways, it feels like it's his first real big challenge. I mean, look at who he beat. Jolton headshot in a triple threat, and we all know how that went. He fought Tyron in a one-on-one. This is an opportunity for Big Steph. Off the rope, another miss there. Actually, excuse me, beat Tyron and Jolton in a triple threat. Prop Jag